Welcome to free awareness classes on Indian Constitution conducted by Tharananellur Educational and Cultural Society through Irinjalakuda Vivekananda Civil Service Academy's YouTube channel every day at 7 p.m. This is me, Mahesh Amar. As usual, please subscribe our YouTube channel. Also like and share it. Today we are going to discuss about Article 38 of Indian Constitution related to directive principles of state policy, which consists the articles from 36 to 51. In Article 36 we saw the definition of the state, and in Article 37 we saw the non-justiciable character of DPSP. Let us see Article 38. Before understanding this, let us understand the term state once again. Whenever you come across the term state, it always be a welfare state. Here the state looks upon the advantages of the people. But in dictatorship, the ruler always try to look upon himself, upon his own matters. That is entirely different from democracy. That we should understand. So, according to Article 38, the state should secure or protect a social order for the promotion of the welfare of the people. Here, social order is based upon justice. Actually, almost all the provisions of DPSP, the important concept is justice. That's why we can say the paramount importance of DPSP is in justice. Here, justice means we have social, economic and political. Here the sequence is very important. Without social and economic justice, there is no political justice. Let us see this. In social justice, or due to social justice, we are providing reservation system. We know, before the commencement of Indian Constitution, the rich suppressed the poor. That's why after the commencement of the Constitution, we provided some sort of reservation for a definite period to the weaker sections. And when we come across economic justice, suppose when a person is ready to work, it is a duty and a responsibility of the government to provide him a job. If it is not possible, at least to provide unemployment wages. In the case of disabled people or old age people, to provide them pension. These are the examples for economic justice. Whereas in the case of political justice, anybody is or anybody has the right to attain any post of the government. See, last year, a tribal woman became the first citizen of India. That is the importance of political justice. And here, a social order means by taking the available resources and by considering various components of the society, try to achieve certain goals. What goals here? Here you see, in our Constitution, it says all are equal. But here, in actual sense, rich are enjoying almost all the facilities. But the poor, they are not getting even the basic requirements. So, we can observe resentment, animosity, envious nature among the poor, so that the government should strive to eliminate such feelings from the minds of the poor. If the government is providing facilities to poor people, then definitely we can eliminate such feelings from them. That is very important thing. Let us see the second clause of Article 38. This was added by Morarji Desai government through 44th Amendment 1978. I told you earlier, the government is formulating a law or giving an executive order according to the provisions of DPSP. If there is no such a provision in DPSP, first of all, the Parliament should enact such a provision through a constitutional amendment. Here, through 44th Amendment, in the year 1978, one more provision added to Article 38. Let us see this provision. It says, the state shall strive to minimize the inequality in income and should strive to eliminate the inequalities in status, facilities and opportunities among all the individuals or groups residing in any regions of India or giving or working in any field. This is the second clause. Here you see, in the first part of this provision says, to minimize the inequalities in income. In the second part, to eliminate. How it is possible? Actually, it is not possible to eliminate inequalities in income completely. That's why this provision says to minimize, because the level of income is based upon one's merit. That is the reason. That's why the government is levying more tax upon the rich, and there is no tax or very small tax upon the poor, and taking the money in the form of taxes from the rich, utilizing that money for the welfare of the poor. And in such a manner, the government is trying to minimize or reduce the income level, inequalities in income level. Like that, this provision says, government should strive to eliminate completely the inequalities in status. See, before the commencement of our constitution here, in India we had rich and poor, higher class and lower class. And the poor faced a lot of troubles, miseries. Now there is no such disparities. And here, to provide the poor facilities, that is the main reasons why the government is imposing high rate of tax or super tax upon the rich. And by utilizing and by using or utilizing that money, the government is trying to provide some facilities to the poor as well. Like that, in opportunity also, poor had been eliminated earlier. That's why here the government should strive to eliminate the inequalities in opportunities as well. Now I think you could understand Article 38 clearly. I am concluding this session. All of you, thank you very much.